Hundreds of teachers lined MLK in Fayetteville this afternoon in that heat to protest the state's plan for the 2020-2021 school year. 5 News reporter JULIANNA CLIPSON is live there now where things just wrapped up. JULIANNA.
Yeah, Erica, aside from the normal street noise here on MLK in Fayetteville, it's pretty quiet, but it was a different scene just earlier today as hundreds of educators filled these sidewalks here in front of the high school protesting their disapproval for the state's plan to move forward with in-person classes for fall 2020.
They want to teach. They just want to do it safely.
That's the movement summed up in a few words. Honks in support, signs held high with messages they felt haven't been heard. All along MLK in Fayetteville, educators stood united, all wanting the same thing, a voice.
The government to listen to the teachers and the administrators and the people who are actually in the schools.
The president of the Fayetteville Education Association says they aren't asking for no school, they're asking for a better plan.
There is a way to reopen schools for the 2020 school year safely and still provide all of the services that our families need without returning to 100% capacity, 5 day a week instructional model.
The protesters say they want to start virtual and ease in. Governor Hutchinson says the approach the state chose is what's best for students.
We're having the opposite approach, which is let's start school in classroom instruction. Let's do everything we can to be successful. And if we have to adjust down the road in individual school districts, we will do that.
The hundreds who came out here today disagree, standing on the hot pavement under the sun on one of the busiest streets in Fayetteville. It's as a last cry out to legislators and state officials to reconsider how school will open this fall.
Student and teachers and staff's lives matter. Children's lives should not be sacrificed for corporate greed and political agendas.
This protest comes the same day as the president of the Arkansas Education Association released a statement asking the state to have a virtual-only school year. Live in Fayetteville, covering news where you live, JULIANNA CLIPSON, 5 News.